Hello folks, welcome back to the F1 Manager Inverted Grid series here on the AHGP channel. I am very excited to be back with you guys today. We've got the Italian Grand Prix coming up and then we go to Baku and maybe even Singapore, depending on how things go today. So, very exciting stream ahead. Let's say hello to Dari and tonight and welcome them into the stream. I've got zero evidence and a lot of hope in a Hulkenberg podium today. Haven't we all? We've always got zero evidence and a whole heap of hope that Nico Hulkenberg will one day stand on a Formula One podium. Maybe he'll do it in Audi colours. I am on time today. It's all good. Justin, hey, how you doing? You're playing Season 1 in Bahrain with Haas. You're currently 9th and 10th. You Haas have a decent car to start with. So you just got to develop it and move it forwards. Who's leading the charge there? Is that Hulkenberg, I'm guessing? I mean, Hulkenberg and Magnussen are good. They're quick, but they do make a lot of mistakes. So you might want to get a slightly more consistent driver in the fold there. Yeah, let's crack straight on with the save because we are with Racing Bulls, also known as Toro Rosso, also known as Alpha Tauri. Once upon a time, they were known as Minardi, who were this small team at the back of the grid who had no money, but the likes of Fernando Alonso raced for them and did quite well. So it's all good. And they're very, they're sort of famous for being the plucky underdogs. Yeah, and obviously that team then became Toro Rosso and went on to win the Italian Grand Prix on 2 occasions. That's the point I was trying to get to. Sorry, I kind of lost track of where I was going with that. But yeah, Alpha Tauri and Toro Rosso. Can we win this race in Italy, the Monza race, with the same team and a third different guise or third different name? That's the first aim of this stream. So let's get stuck into it and see if we can do it. Norris has cut the whole track and taken Hulkenberg out and broken his wing. That doesn't sound like a good start. That seems like the worst possible start, Justin. I won't lie. I won't lie. Have we got audio? No, we haven't got any audio from the game. Why is the game not giving us any audio? How weird. Oh no, it is giving us audio. Oh, it's because of the ducking. That's why. If I bring that up. And it's also because I've probably got the audio turned down. That's better. Yeah, let's go with that amount. We'll have a very nice amount of audio, lads. There we go. You're doing a science in Singapore because you're keeping Bottas in DRS but not letting him through. Yeah. We can win. We just need everyone else to do a 7-stop strategy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. Let's first of all, let's have a look at the championship standings. Ferrari are being reeled in by McLaren, who won the last 2 races with Lance Stroll and Alex Albon, I believe. Yeah, Albon won in Belgium and they've picked up another 1-2 in Zandvoort with Ocon joining them on the podium. So McLaren are on the move. And so is Lance Stroll. He has now taken the lead of the championship. He's, 15 points ahead of Magnussen. Zhou has bottled hard. Albon, if he really pulls his finger out and wins all the races, he has a possibility of winning the championship, but it's very, very remote. Tsunoda's doing well. Pourchaire's got his act together. He's doing all right. Ocon is moving up the order. Hamilton and Leclerc continue to be absolutely weighed down by this Alpine. Leclerc's actually got worse, so has Hamilton. They've just been awful. Verstappen doing magic bits in our old team at Sauber, and our current drivers Bottas and Piastri have the same numbers in their points totals, but just the other way around. Bottas has trounced Piastri so far. That could all change today. So let's... we were 14th there for car performance, which is kind of concerning. I won't lie, that's a worry. Let me get my setup calculator sorted out. I need to go back on that tab. Calculator, there we go. And then we go to Monza. So I think I've sorted it out now. If I do this, hopefully it does the link. Hey, Nightbot's back. There you go. If you click that link, you can get your setups as well. And you can do one for editor, I think. Let me check. Is it editor I made it? No, it wasn't. Let me find it. What was the command for the editor? Because now the database editor is available online. So it's just edit. So there's one editor that you can use with this link, which should, there you go, it pops up now. That's one editor you can use, and there's another one which I'll set up a command for as well, but they'll be slightly different. They're only available to PC users though, so if you've got the game on PC, then you're all good. It's very windy and rainy outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Let's get the setup on the car. And these setups are usually pretty nailed on. You don't need to be a PC user for these. You can just have it open on your phone while you're playing on your console. So it's all good. Let's make the car nice and stiff there. 0.9, go to race. And then we will have the lights and we will have ourselves a race. Let's see if we can win this one. It's going to be tough because the others are very fast. You're chasing down Alonso for 9th and 10th. He's got damage. Well, just put that down to old age. Let's do this with the strategy. Let's go a lap longer with Piastri. Bottas. Oh, it's bringing him in earlier anyway. There we go. That's quicker. So if I went another lap, would that be faster? No, lap 25 seems about right for Piastri. There we go. Okay, let's take a couple of laps of fuel out. And then we can rock and roll from there. So we're starting 5th and 6th. This should be good. Who's on pole? Drugovich has pole position for Red Bull. Albon is only 9th. Good. Things that Justin will love there. Zhou is 10th. Magnussen and Stroll are in the top 3. We are in firing range of those top cars. So, let's menage the session. Get this race underway. And see if we can clinch an unexpected victory. Here we go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. The Italian Grand Prix. The lights are out. The race is on. How's the run down to turn 1? Bottas has got a flying start, then got blocked by Tsunoda. Here comes Piastri. He's charging down the outside. Let's jump on board with the Australian. Can we make progress? The Ferrari's up the inside. Hello, Tsunoda. Goodbye, Tsunoda. And that is 4th place for Oscar Piastri. And he's charging after the Ferrari and the McLaren. Drugovich leads. He'll make a mistake at some point or rip through his tyres. So we don't need to worry too much about him, I don't think. Bottas still... Oh, he's down a place to 7th. Pourchaire's got through, but that's okay. Piastri having a look at Magnussen. If we can just stay with these guys, then it will all be cushy. Let's go balanced on the fuel. We're kind of hoping for a safety car at some point here. We're actually going past the Ferrari, are we? Not quite. But we had a look. Drugovich is running away. What is going on here? We've got the DRS available to us on this lap as well. So let's see how that all allows things to unfold. We'll be in DRS range. But we are not fast enough at the moment. We probably need to deploy, actually. We're being overtaken by Sonoda. We're looking after our tyres a little bit more. And Sonoda has gone through. That's fine. He can drag us up to Stroll and Magnussen, perhaps. Although there's an angry pack of cars right behind us, including Théo Pourchaire, who's down the inside and is up to... No, we've defended it. No Red Bull orders here. Albon's up to 7th. He's past Bottas. Stroll and Magnussen are closing back in on Drugovich. And we can just sit in this DRS train now. We can save fuel. And we'll be all okay. So that's the gist of things. We're just going to sit in the DRS train. Sonoda's up to 2nd now. This is allowing Drugovich to keep his lead all of this fighting. Piastri down to 6th. Bottas down to 8th. Don't really want to lose DRS here. Let's harvest battery. Oh dear. Well, I wanted a safety car. Well, we've got major underfloor damage. I think we could see it there. Is that the damage? I think we're going to have a red flag as well. Because, who's that? Norris is refusing to pass us. We're going to have a red flag here. Piastri's out the race. There's the red flag. Drama. Drama from the off. What has happened here? Are we going to get a replay? Here we go. No, we're not even going to get a replay. Unless I missed the thing. Well. So we've just got Bottas left in this race. So let's put on the hards. And we can run to late in the race. Stick on softs or mediums if we need to. So we've just got one stallion left in this fight now. We did this a few laps ago. Lights are out, the race is on, but we've only got one car left in the race. He's harvesting as well. No, quick, go. Oh, what's the Ferrari up to? Magnussen's really looking racy. They've put on softs, interesting. Sonoda's put on softs, Magnussen's put on softs. Bottas is going backwards, good. Classic Bottas. He's actually gone forwards, he's up to 6th. Oh, that was Pourchaire getting forced off the road. Yeah, they stole the replay. Piastri's out. It's all sadness. We're up to 5th. It's all of that mayhem. Justin, how come I didn't do EGRL? So I got back really late from the F1 exhibition last night. And truth be told, I genuinely didn't feel very well yesterday. To the point where I couldn't actually stay on my feet. I was losing my balance and because I had such a headache. So I just decided to sleep until I woke up, and I didn't get up until 10 o'clock, which is unheard of for me. I am an early riser. So I decided I wouldn't race today, as Bottas goes around the outside of Stroll. Get in there. Brilliant move. So yeah, I just didn't race today because I knew I was going to be out late. And I needed to do some editing, so I used the time to do some editing. Bottas is 2.7 seconds behind Drugovich here. Oh, Drugovich. There you go. There's the mistake. There's the lock-up from Drugovich. And now we're right on his gearbox. We will get the DRS. Let's go balanced on the fuel. And we can get after the Red Bull. What was my favourite race of last year's AHCL? Hungary was good because of the no racing line. That was quite fun. Although the Austria mandatory 2-stop was good fun too. So that's why we have the mandatory 2-stop rule now. I think Bottas is in a good position here. because the soft tyre runners will definitely have to stop, and they'll have to make tyres go a long way. We can stop, and that's fine. That can basically be the plan. Let's... we probably don't want to push too hard on them. So if we do that, stop on lap 34, and then run to the end. No, I know, don't remind you about Hungary, but it was a good fun race. I thought the race itself went really well until obviously you had that issue. I had the same issue. Yeah, it was just unfortunate the way that all panned out. But yeah, it was a good fun race. So Bottas, I think, can run his race. Porsche will get in front. The soft tyre runners will stop earlier. They'll be on older tyres. And then we will be good to hopefully try and catch them. So Porsche has just started to gap us a little bit. Although, did we get DRS? We did not. Fantastic. We did not get the DRS. We will not have the DRS. Yeah, no racing line is good. I think it's a really good equaliser. Unless it's Toby. In which case, you have to just fill in with fuel and hope that there's no late safety car. Hey Callum, good to see you in the chat. Long time no speak. Yeah, good to hear from you. Haven't heard from you in a while. Darry, don't worry, it's all good. It's all good. That happens sometimes. Oh, yellow flags are out. 2 cars out. So we have lost ground to the Red Bulls. Stroll's coming past. We do just need to hang on to the DRS of these guys. There you go. Stroll's got us back in the game. Although Magnussen and Tsunoda are pulling away. We're now ahead of Drugovich. I am not loving the Liverpool dominance. It's not welcome at all. Drugovich off the road there. Bottas up to P5. Good stuff. The Premier League title race is bad for me in both scenarios because I don't want Arsenal to win it. No thank you. Don't really want Liverpool to win it either. Very no thank you. They're my 2 options. It's bad or worse. I don't like either of them. What I do like though is DRS on the gearbox of Théo Pourchaire, who has rinsed his tyres already. And we are going through. He's just going to get swallowed up here. Pourchaire loses 2 places at the Ascari chicane. Stroll's got a mechanical fault, so he will be slower. As a result, Tsunoda's got a bit of damage. Must be a bit of underfloor damage. But they're going through their tyres. Surely they'll put on hards. Then they might be slow in that final phase. But we are quite a few seconds behind. Almost 7 seconds off them now. Yeah, and Drugovich comes back through. He will box before us. The undercut's quite strong on here. But also, if you've got a massive tyre offset. Oh, hello, safety car. That throws everything out the window. In goes Magnussen, so we might as well go in for the mediums.
Yep.
Everyone will go in. Free pit stop. And we can conserve the fuel. Stroll has stayed out. Oh my god. And Pourchaire has retired. What's happened to Théo Pourchaire? Oh, he's just parked it. He's just parked it. He's given up. He's rage quit. He's like, nah. I'm not having it. They're not touching the keyboards again. Right, how does our pit stop go? Because we're down the end, will we get screwed? We need a good stop, please, lads. Oh yeah, it's all good. It's gravy. It's all gravy. And we're going to come out in a net 3rd. Oh, this has worked beautifully. This is wonderful. What are Tsunoda and Magnussen on? They are on the hard tyre. We are on the mediums. This is going to be quite tricky to get them to the end. So what do we need to do? If we go light, they'll make it. We'll have a few laps of conserve, but we're not going to be able to push on these tyres. Drugovich is on used softs. There could still be another safety car. It's going to be fun seeing the pre-season testing this week. Get to see everyone in their new cars. Check everything out. We'll get a bit of a picture of how things go. Obviously it's Bahrain. It's a slightly unique circuit. Red Bull looked completely all dominant there last year, and to some extent they were, but
Okay, safety car in.
obviously became not as bad as we feared.
Get ready. Copy.
I think it's going to be a really, really close season. Bottas versus Red Bull, the batter of the year.
Copy.
Yeah, good engine, Honda. It's clearly the 2015 one they put in there. So, this is going to be quite interesting. Let's ride on board with Bottas. We're currently P5, net third, because Stroll and Zhou haven't stopped. They will lose an awful lot of ground. Our tyres are getting too hot. We don't really want that. Oh, hello, Red Bull. Go away. Thank you. We are the dominant team today. Here comes Bottas. Down the outside of Magnussen. Can't do it. We don't want those tyres overheating, really. And yet, they are... Oh, Drugovich has come through. So let's get tyres cooled down. They are starting to cool off a bit. Perez with a spin. Shock. Those softs are working for Drugovich. We're up to 5th. More yellows. That chicane is just a hotbed for mistakes and crashes. More yellows. Oh, Tsunoda is off the track and slow. What happened to Tsunoda? We just caught the end of that. Oh yeah, he was just offline, and then Bottas said, thanks very much, I'll have that place too. So that's Tsunoda, who put on fresh hards. If we can just stay... Well, Magnussen's already kind of getting away. We need to get... Oh, we almost went over Stroll there. We almost went over the back of him. Can we get past the McLaren? This is bad news for Stroll's championship, because he's going to lose a whole heap of places. Oh, hello, Tsunoda. He's back. We're fighting and we're wasting our own time. Drugovich has got himself into the lead. Wow. Come on, Bottas. You need to be a bit more aggressive here. You need to find a way through. Open the DRS and through goes Bottas. Come on. But we are 3 seconds behind Kevin Magnussen. Can we be faster than him? Right, maybe Tsunoda can drag us along in the Mercedes. Yeah, well, Magnussen and Drugovich are battling. That's bringing us back into play. Bottas back up the inside. As long as we look after the tyres, we'll all be good. But we do need to catch Magnussen at some point. It's 2.5 seconds to Drugovich. That's Lando Norris in the Haas up the inside. And we're down to 5th again. But Norris is on the softs, so he's doing the donkey work and dragging us forward, and then he will have to stop. Oh, hello, safety car. Well, also, Dari, your hope has been misplaced. It's the hope that kills you in sport. That's Nico Hulkenberg stopped because the engine, I'm guessing, is barbecue. Oh my gosh, he's on fire. He's on fire. Oh, and Albon is chuffing like a train as well.
We do need a little bit of liftoff for the fuel.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do strategy-wise? We've not really got anything particularly useful to put on. We could put on a used set of mediums. Do you know what? Let's commit to it, but then keep an eye on Magnussen and see what he does.
Box.
Copy.
What's he going to do? Is he going in? No, he's staying out. Stay out. Drugovich and Norris will absolutely box.
Okay, maximum.
There goes Drugovich. There goes Norris. Tsunoda will stay out as well because they're on hards. They can go to the end. So there we go. We're now in third. It's fine. A lot of others boxing. Everyone who's on hards has stayed out, and us on mediums. We have another race later, so yeah. Oh, Albon's retired as well. Sad times for Justin. Get those tyre temperatures down, please, Bottas. Don't know why they're so hot under safety car. So Magnussen and Tsunoda have damage, but they're... This could be a huge moment for us.
Safety car in this lap.
Russell's here as well in the Williams. Drugovich and Norris are on soft tyres. Loads of people on softs. Oh, maybe we should have stopped for the softs. But they're going to wear out really quickly. Yeah, Fernando and Verstappen are in the points for Sauber. And off we go again. So we've had a red flag, 2 safety cars. Who is going to win this Italian Grand Prix? Maybe it will be Bottas as he goes down the outside of Tsunoda. Can we muscle our way through? Yes, we can. Come on. Valtteri for the win. We've still got the avoid high risk curbs on as well, which is going to help us keep the tyres cool. As long as we can stay with Magnussen, we should be all right. Stay within a second, please, Bottas. And we are doing that. It's, oh, we've just taken the lead. We've taken the lead, everybody. It's probably a bad time to take the lead, though, because Magnussen's just going to come through with DRS. But we've kind of left them all behind. Russell is holding everybody up on his hards. Drugovich has come to play on the softs. Maybe he's the favourite now. But we're still leading. 13 laps to go. Maybe Stroll is going to come and nick the win as well. Back down to second place, or in fact we're side by side. Magnussen doing the Piastri move and takes the lead. But we'll have the DRS. We should take the lead back here. Oh, it's another safety car. Oh my god. Tsunoda's crashed. Oh, now what?
Stay close to the reference.
Copy.
You can keep working on your brakes.
How many laps to go? So we can't... Oh my god. I don't think we can pit, but I also think we need to pit. But everyone else is on the softs. We'd leave ourselves with so much to do. We have to stay out. We've committed now. We have to stay out. But if we go softs, we're going to fall behind every single soft runner. Magnussen might stay out. Russell probably goes in. Yeah, I think Ben's right. Either way, we are screwed. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble and stay out. I'm staying out. I'm taking track position. DRS is so powerful here. If we can stay with the lead cars and keep ourselves in play, we'll be okay. Magnussen has stayed out. Yeah, everyone is staying out. Now Russell's gone in. A few people have boxed again. For fresh softs. Nice to have those, isn't it? Sheesh. Obviously, we're going to have... We're only going to have a few laps to go.
Battery is high.
Copy.
Having started the race a few, like 6 kilograms under fuel, we're now nearly 8 kilograms over fuel. Let's go for the gamble. Yeah, we didn't have much choice there. We've got to go for it.
Yep.
We can push the engine all the way to the end. We're now...
Overtake available.
Copy.
Okay, let's watch this restart then. Stroll's probably the favourite now on those soft tyres with a quick car. Magnussen obviously quick car but bad tyres. Bottas, quick car, bad tyres. Drugovich, good tyres. Not great. Makes mistakes. Could also crash into us. But here we go. Restart Amundo. And here comes Drugovich. We've fended him off. Yes, Valtteri. Come on. But that's a lot. Stroll's got through. His bacon has been saved because McLaren had pooped the bed with his strategy. We're pulling away from Drugovich a bit. Gasly with a lock-up. The softs could die off, yeah. But they'll still be quicker. Let's see what happens once DRS is involved. Magnussen's not quick, so... Oh, yellow flags. Hamilton now with a problem. He's been forced off the track.
I can't keep up with them.
It's okay, Valtteri. It's okay. Just stay with his DRS and we'll be able to pinch it on the last lap. Hey, Jermatt, how you doing? Oh, don't need to send it there. No, you're offline. Don't do it. What is going on in this race? It's absolutely chaotic. Penalty for Zhou. Here comes Stroll. We're 3 wide down to turn 1. Oh, we're getting swamped on both sides. Hello. Ah.
Keep your head down.
We need to stay with the DRS. Keep the DRS. No, I can win this race because I've done it like this before. In the video that came out yesterday, I had to do this. I had to take a set of softs at Abu Dhabi, like over a third of the race with Lewis Hamilton. And I managed to do it. I don't think this car, has the capacity to do it in terms of pace. What is happening though is the... Oh, hello, Norris. Oh, good. He's costing us DRS. Yeah, that's it. That's it, lads. It's gone. It's gone. It's just, I was going to say the softs are wearing out very quickly. We might get to a point where they overtake ours in terms of wear. Gasly's got a puncture. This race is crazy. Bottas is back on the podium. Lap 52, so we might as well harvest here. We might as well go standard. We're going to lose DRS to Norris, are we? No, we're still in. We're not going to win the race. Stroll is at risk of a puncture, though. Drugovich looking to win the race as well. And we are going to be right behind Lando Norris.
Let's try to clear him as quick as we can.
Let's just go for it on the tyres. Stroll versus Drugovich. Oh my god, if Drugovich could... Oh, hello Bottas. Yes! He's got through... Oh no, we're not deploying. Go! No, we're going to lose the place to Magnussen. No, god. Thought we were going to get a podium. We're not. We're not. I was just about to say, could Drugovich like crash into Stroll and it would hand us the win? But no, we've just lost the positions. Bottas is... Oh, Magnussen's going to get himself on the podium because those hards have come in clutch. Hello, Drugovich at the final corner. Can't quite make it stick. Lance Stroll to the line. It's almost a dead heat, but Drugovich has to settle for second. Magnussen comes home third. Lance Stroll is your race winner. Bottas could have won it, but P5 in the end for him. Alonso drags the Sauber to the points.
Good job.
Should we have gone for the stop at the final safety car?
So when you stop
Maybe.
the car, it's P1 please, and once you've got the message on the door.
And obviously Bottas scores more points. Piastri scores no points. Lovely green helmet with the Sauber branding all around the Cash App stuff. Oh dear. What could have been? I mean, he still moved up a place. He finished one place ahead of where he started. It's progress. Stroll comes through to win and extends his lead by another 10 points over Magnussen. So that's now 25 points he has over the Dane. McLaren take the lead of the Constructors' Championship by 3 points in a race where both teams only had one car in the points. Zhou was 14th because he's just being rubbish right now. Yeah, Russell got himself back up there, but we should have boxed under the first, the penultimate safety car, but we weren't to know that. Piastri up to 87 rated, but he's very sad. He's sad with basically everything. He wants more money. The results are bad. He's not happy about the staff or the facilities or the car. Come on, bro. Chin up. Right, ATR. I should have mentioned at the start. I did. We haven't got any more space to manufacture anything. Damn. I did put chassis and underfloor developments into place. Let's do like a mega front wing. That. Go rushed on it. What's happened to Piastri? He's got... Oh no. Bottas can have the other underfloor. We had new suspension. We could have probably put that on. Oh well. And chassis. I didn't check any of this. Oh, we could have been even better at Monza. Well, aren't I clever? Side pods. Well, they're being manufactured, so... What is being manufactured? Got 11 days to manufacture some stuff. Well, I might be sad about the podium, but I've got sweets, so I'll cheer myself up with them. Comfort food. Who won the F3 Championship? Gabriele Mini did. Financial changes. Reduce the cost cap. Don't care. The engine is in poor condition. Let's have our fourth one then. Did I enjoy Chelsea losing again yesterday? No. But I was also not surprised. Cole Palmer really should have scored. When he was played through by Caicedo, he should have just lifted it over what's his chops? Martinez in the goal. But it's just that's symptomatic of what's going on for Chelsea at the moment. We look like we're doing alright, but when it comes to the crunch point, when push comes to shove and you really need to deliver, we're just not able to find that next step that we need to take. We haven't got that killer touch at the moment. We look like we have a good car for this track. What kind of sweets? We've just got some jelly sweets at the moment. So like a jelly cola bottle. It's a gummy bear. Cherries. Right, back to the trusty setup calculator. Now, Baku can be crazy as well. We all know that. I'm going to sit down for this one. Right. Piastri only 11th. Bottas 7th. Stroll on the pole. Good. Mercedes power locking out the top 6 positions. Verstappen's got the Sauber up to 13th there. Ahead of a Ferrari. Joe, you were so good at the start of the season. You've just like... It's like an imposter's driving the car. Let's go a bit lighter on the fuel as well, because we usually get some sort of safety car here. You can two-stop this race. I think you need to be much quicker. Might be worth it, actually. Especially with Piastri, because he'll have a fresh set of softs. We can even do this. It says it's 13 seconds quicker. We'll do that. Did I see your Baku race in the Discord? I did not. Did you upload it yesterday? Because if you did, I would have missed it. Right, here we go. Lights coming on. Lights are out. The race is go. Bottas was the highest placed non-Mercedes powered runner in qualifying. Piastri looking to get up to 10th and doing so. Good stuff. He's passed Norris. Bottas is up to 6th. Albon's got a warning thing here. Maybe engine, maybe something else. Bottas is just muscling his way through. Good lad. Up to 5th. Piastri up to 9th. We're on the move, lads. We are absolutely on the move. Let's go balanced on the fuel. Bottas is already up to 4th. He's trimmed the moustache and it's making him more efficient in a straight line. Are we going to get DRS? That's the big question. Or we should. And we do. Good stuff. We should just cruise up to the back of Gasly now. Piastri's in the train. That's good. We are closing in on Gasly, who's just behind Tsunoda, and Stroll is running away. Okay, we're here. We're here in the fight for second. Today at 3 AM. What? Why are we playing at 3 AM? Oh, we've dropped off. As soon as we stopped deploying, we've dropped back. Probably go standard on the tyres, to be fair. Oh, Porsche has crashed. He's wrecked the car. Oh dear. And we're back up to P4. I wouldn't mind Albon actually leading the way here, because he's got a quicker package. So as long as he doesn't do what he's done and leave us behind. Oh dear. Bottas now down to 7th. He's doing a Spa all over again. He's had a great first lap and then decided, nah, can't be bothered. I mean, the AI is probably pushing on their tyres a lot more than we are. So let's push on the tyres. And the VSC. Magnussen. Oh, lads, he's on the wrong side of the track. Don't want to alarm anyone, but Kevin Magnussen has gone through a wall. We can't see him now. Where's the replay? Game, can you give us a replay? Thank you. So he's fighting Ocon. He's hit the... Whoa! Oh my god! He's literally gone through the wall to the other side. FIA, that wall is not fit for purpose. This guy, that's just such an underwhelming reaction. Wow. Okay, so save the fuel.
We need a bit of recharge.
Cool the tyres.
And try to cool down the tires while you can. It's slightly coming up.
Wonder if anyone will box. It's probably a bit too early. It broke the laws of physics, I know. You had the same thing yesterday. It was Dirksen on lap 1. Love that. I'm going to plug the F2 show interview that Fraser did with Joshua Dirksen. Go and check it out. I listened to it the other day. It's very, very good. He speaks really well, does Joshua Dirksen.
And you can pick up the pace.
And he's looking forward to having a really good season with AIX in F2. We do like F2 on this channel. Are we about to have the same race? We might be. We might be about to. Is F1 Manager scripted? That's the question. Is it scripted? So McLaren have got themselves to 1st and 2nd. Well, no, not anymore. Tsunoda's there. Bottas has been overtaken. Oh, he's battling Hulkenberg. I think we need to change the strategy on both drivers to the 2-stopper. Got used softs, but they should be okay. There we go. That'll do. It's definitely scripted. Tsunoda now leads. Safety car deployed. Okay, well that just changes everything. Let's put the
Recharge.
mediums on.
Yep, copy.
Keep working on tires.
I suppose if you put the hards on, you could potentially run to the end. Let's do mediums for Bottas. And we'll put Piastri on the hards. And we'll just run him as far as we can. George Russell crashed at turn 1. Is this the last race of the season? No. We've still got several races left. What's happened to George Russell? He's run out of talent and almost killed 2 people.
Okay, box.
So that's 2 people out already. Everybody into the pit lane. And we've lost out. 10th and 12th. That's not ideal.
Safety car.
Right, we're ending soon.
Get ready.
Copy.
Probably keep the engine at balance now. Let's enjoy this restart with Bottas. Tsunoda's leading it. He's on softs. Stroll's on hards. Norris is also on hards. Everybody else on mediums in the top 10. Oh, you have the repeat thing. Oh, wow. Definitely. Oh, hello, yellow flags. And hello Piastri up the inside.
And keep an eye on debris again. Keep an eye on debris.
Piastri dive bombed Verstappen at turn 1, then decided he'd try and have his teammate as well. Let's jump on board with the Aussie. Albon's got a mechanical fault. He'll be out of this race at some point then, probably. Perez and Leclerc. Right, we just need to let this unfold now, I think. Because we're in a decent spot. As long as we just stay sort of in the train. Oh, Piastri's lost a place to Sainz. Good. Obviously, the AI is pushing much more on its tyres, so let's do that. Stroll gets himself into the lead. And even Lewis Hamilton's ahead of us now. We're having such a up and down day. Charge the battery. I'm about to have a red flag around lap 30 to 35 because our races are similar. Well, if we do get that, then maybe it truly is scripted. Bottas down to 10th. Tsunoda just starting to eke out a lead. Hello, yellow flags.
So have a good look where you go.
Dragovic has hit the wall. That's the one where they just go wide and they crash into the barrier for no reason. Hello, Piastri, up the inside. Thanks very much. We also have a gearbox problem. Good. How do we fix that? By cooling the power unit. Driving clean air then, please. Hamilton's dragging the Alpine into the points. Told you he was the GOAT. Bottas now up to 7th. We've got drivers in the pit lane. More yellows.
Follow the car in front of you, the debris.
Gasly has crashed. Does anyone else want to crash? Okay, so now we're up to 6th. As long as we don't crash and everybody else does, we'll be alright. Let's harvest into turn 1. We've got the power unit back under control temperature-wise, so that's good. We're definitely going to need to stop again, though. But if we get the safety car around lap 30 that Jermat got, then we're all good. Half of the grid's cars are falling apart. I know. The AI just... I don't think they want to use new power units in the same way that we might. So like when I get it to below 50%, I'll be buying a new power unit. Sonoda into the pit lane. We're up to 5th. And Piastri is into... Well, he was momentarily. He's now 9th again. Porsche out of the race. Sainz has stopped. Let's go standard on our tyres for a bit. Just to get them to a slightly better window. We have caught the battle for 3rd. Hey Electric Gaming, have I read the Mercedes F1 book? I'm currently reading it. You think that Will Lance stroll to the title is weird? So it's a play on words, as in a stroll is a walk. Yeah, Hamilton can actually get points here for Alpine. They've looked nothing close to getting points this season. And yet here he is. Here's Bottas. P5. Potential podium on offer. Hamilton stops. Where will he pop out? Decent stop for him. He's going to come out in 14th place. Back in the Alpine's natural habitat at the back. They're putting on the softs. Okay, well, let's push with Piastri. Going to conserve with Bottas here so that we have a little bit more fuel. Oh, Albon's retired. There you go. We're up to P4. We're up to 3rd. Bottas. Hello. Oh. Gemma, there's the red flag. Hulkenberg's in the wall. What corner? He's in. Oh, I think he's done that all on his own. So we have got ourselves a free pit stop here. We've got a red flag. Are we going to get a replay? Here's Hulkenberg. Oh, he's crashed out of the pit lane. Oh my God. Hey James, hey Crazy Plays. Joe, you did tell us, Jermat. You warned us of the red flag. These guys are all shocked. They can't believe it. They're like, oh my God, what is this idiot doing? There's a red flag. Oh. Predicted by Jermat7046 as well. Hey Alavrado, how you doing? Good timing to join the stream because we've got Bottas in 3rd, Piastri in 7th, and we've got a free pit stop. Fresh tyres, hello. I don't want to put the what-you-call-ems on hards. Hey Therian Angel, one of our newest channel members. How you doing? Right, let's get this back underway. 5 red lights. The lights are out. The race is on. Bottas is in 3rd. Let's get everything deploying.
All good.
We've lost places. Zhou is back to being good again.
Okay.
Bottas up the inside. Go on, lad. Go on, lad.
Okay, keep it clean. Focus on the pace.
Have we got it? No. Might be able to send it on the brakes though. We thought about it. Both drivers have lost places off the line. Good.
Okay, head down. We keep focusing.
Piastri, we can't have you being aggressive on the tyres with it. They just won't make it. You did join at a good time, Therian. Round the outside goes Piastri? No. Stroll is already running away from Ocon. I thought they were friends. Wait for your friend. He's like, nah. I've got a championship to win. Come on, Bottas. Are we going to swallow up Ocon here? No, we're just going to cruise into the space behind him for no reason. DRS active, but no joy there. Let's save up the battery. We don't need to use it all just yet. Although we might lose DRS, and we have. Here comes Norris. It was Stenshorn at the same corner. He collided with Schwartzman. There will be one more safety car. The Lance Stroll dominance could start to bore fans. It really could. Albon... Didn't Albon retire? I was sure he retired. Maybe he didn't. He's still going. Okay. Hamilton's still in the points in P8. He's ahead of Piastri. Piastri, you're being absolutely shoddy.
This is getting frustrating.
Don't mince your words there, Valtteri. Yeah, I'm sure he retired, and yet here he is. He's running around on the track. Right, Zhou's got past Ocon and has just passed Lance Stroll. Clearly, he was getting bored of the Stroll dominance.
No DRS available, no DRS available.
Yellow flags, VSC. Not... Oh dear. Well, this is a picture, isn't it? Norris has just done what Magnussen did. Oh, he was fighting Piastri. No, Bottas even. He hits the wall. Oh my, he goes through the wall. Oh my god. Albon and Drogovic got back in the race after retiring for no reason. It's the Kimi Raikkonen, like the gloves and steering wheel. We might do the next race. We might never finish this one. How is that only a VSC? He went through the wall. I know. It's crazy.
Lift off to avoid instability.
Oh my gosh. The Monza race was carnage. And this one has been exactly the same.
VSC ending.
Perfect.
And we have margin to push a little bit more on the tires.
DRS enabled.
Right, let's see if we can get back into DRS on Ocon. I think we will. Piastri's moved up to 7th. Hamilton's 6th. In the absolute poo heap that is the Alpine.
Signs behind you.
We'll have DRS on... Oh, hello. We're in the lead fight here. Because Ocon's got DRS on Stroll and he's right behind Zhou. We're in the fight for the win. Lads, it might happen. We might win a race. Bottas up the inside of Ocon. Can't make it stick. Keep going, though. Keep working it. Keep working it. And 3rd place. Come on. There we go. We do need to stay in touch with the other 2. We didn't. But maybe Ocon can do it? No, they're going to pull away in faster cars. Piastri, what are you up to? You've got past Hamilton. Good, about time. What would I like to say for my daily Hungarian lesson? This is carnage. Please? We need to add up how many people failed to finish in each of these 2 races. We are fighting over 3rd. We might yet get a podium, which would be lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. But don't rule out another red flag or safety car. This stream has been absolutely bonkers. I wouldn't put it past another one. We were closing back in on the leaders. We are closing back in on the leaders. It's chaos. That sums it up perfectly, Jermat. It is chaos. Joe has dropped back. Stroll is... That's Ocon now up the inside of Stroll. Maybe Joe could do us a favour and tow us along, but his tyres are not looking their best right now. Another yellow flag. Perez in the wall. Oh, he's got himself back on the road. Is that a safety car? No, just a yellow flag. He's got himself going again. Let's go aggressive. We need to close the gap to Ocon. Ocon's not going to get the win. His tyres are giving up on him. The mediums were the play here. No, there's nothing. Never mind, I know. Perez has retired from the race. Here comes Bottas.
Okay, on Zoo is next.
Joe is behind us, engineer.
Keep the head down.
We've got 7 drivers in the bin. Bottas in second. Here we go. Quick harvest.
6 more laps.
Could we catch Stroll? We're on softs. We could do it.
Stroll, 2 in front.
We are closing in on the race leader. Don't get too excited, but we are closing in on the race leader. We're bringing Ocon with us. We've just made up like over a second on this lap. Good. We're right on Stroll's gearbox. We've closed him down like it's absolutely nothing. We're taking the lead. Are we going to have the DRS? No, we're not. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Stroll's crashed. We've made him go through the wall. It's a bug that when the cars go through that corner, this corner, the right-hander side by side, the one on the inside hits the wall. Stroll is in the bin. We have been responsible for 2 drivers going in the wall here.
So, get your safety car.
We've got the virtual safety car.
Keep following the reference. Make sure you follow the reference.
Here you go. Stroll in the wall and then through the other wall. The pirouette, what is that? Oh my god.
Keep up the lift off. You're doing a very good job.
Oh, that is huge for the World Championship. There's only 12 drivers left. Watch us still not win this race. Double points incoming for Alpine. This is absolute carnage.
Watch for debris.
He's trying to get a 45-second lead.
Perfect.
That is an appropriate title, isn't it, Jermat? If I edited this race down into a video, then yes, that would be the title.
Vista safety car and take.
Right,
Copy.
let's go.
Oh, we can cancel lift off.
How far behind is Ocon? He's not that close. He won't have DRS. There are 3 laps to go. And Piastri has got himself to P5 now. The V-Carb will win purely on merit and not because Bottas crashed into a Stroll ending his race. No, nothing to do with that at all. We won on pure pace. We can do a nice big harvest into turn 1 here. And we are 4.5 seconds clear of Ocon. I think, barring a disaster, we are in line to win this race. Attack on Piastri's tyres. We might even catch Tsunoda. Dragovic is almost a lap down despite the safety cars and red flag. Yeah, we're pulling away from Ocon. We don't need to push with the engine. It's all fine. Get the champagne out. I haven't got champagne. I've got a nice big bottle of water. So that'll have to do. Just good strategy. Yeah, nothing to do with anyone crashing into barriers or going through barriers or, I don't know. Final lap! And V-Carb are leading the race. Let's enjoy this lap. Let's just enjoy it. Drink it in! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. Well, you probably will. If you play F1 Manager and you go to Baku, you'll probably see this every single time. So we can't use the Martin Tyler line here. They will finish 0.0 apart. Oh my god, if Bottas crashed on the final lap, I'd sack him on the spot. But he's a safe pair of hands. It's all good. Just going to bring that volume down a little bit. There we go. Valtteri James, please let Ocon by. No. No, don't. Someone cover his ears. Don't tell him. Verstappen. Oh, is Verstappen going to be out of the race? Yes, he could be. Albon's like 25 seconds behind though. Here's Valtteri Bottas then. He avoids... Has he avoided the wall of doom? Yes! He avoided the explosive invisible wall. We could have won in Monza, but Baku is a place for bonkers things. And here you go. A V-Carb wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Nice. Yes. We got the to whom it may concern radio message. Love that. Valtteri Bottas beats Esteban Ocon. Zhou only just misses out on second. He's in a Ferrari. He should have won this race. Tsunoda probably could have won this race as well. Piastri makes it 2 V-Carbs in the top 5.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow. What a race. Hamilton gets points for Alpine. Leclerc gets points for Alpine. Verstappen brings his truck home for 10th place. Look at it. Chuffing away like a train. Sainz gets points for Haas. Wow. I could make an entire podcast out of those 2 races, explaining metaphorically like what happened. Oh, Bottas, you legend. We'll watch the podium as well. We lose it in Monza. They crash in the last races. They change their race, but they've done it. Valtteri Bottas wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. He asks his critics to pipe up now. Can't hear him from up there on the podium. He's the winner. Ocon's sad because he knows he could have won the race. Fantastic. You won on your debut with kick, having Bottas and Zhou. Cool. I like that. What a podium. What a podium. Come on. Oh, I didn't even click skip. Let's see the team celebrate then, I suppose. Netflix are here. They got every second of it. Ah. Well, the plan was hopefully to get to Singapore. We're not going to get to Singapore today. But I think we've had plenty of drama. I think you would agree. Ocon got the fastest lap point. Not a problem. Hamilton goes up 10 places. Zhou started 14th. Look at the list of people who crashed out. Magnussen went through a wall. Norris went through a wall. Stroll went through a wall. Hulkenberg crashed out of the pit lane. Russell crashed out. I don't know what happened to Alonso. Pourchaire, not sure what happened to him either. Perez, I think, damaged his car. Yeah, there's 3 episodes worth of content from this race. Netflix would have skipped this race. I know. But yeah, nothing to see here. So, championship picture, it's as you were. Zhou closes up a little bit, but he's still not really in the fight. Tsunoda gets back above Albon, who did finish despite actually having retired. Bottas closes up on Hulkenberg. We are now 16 points behind Red Bull. So we could still be the top Red Bull branded team, which would be good. Another point for Sauber. Alpine are now ahead of Williams with 9 points. So they did get points last time out. Leclerc got a point in Monza. Hamilton gets his first points of the season. Perez, the fraud, is the only driver yet to score points. Well, it tells you everything you need to know, doesn't it? Should edit this down. I mean, it's a possibility. No, game. Does anybody else get this glitch where it just says your driver didn't finish even though they won the damn race? It still gives us the bonus. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's still giving us... It's weird. It's so weird. So it's given us the race target bonus, even though we allegedly didn't meet it. We didn't finish 10th or higher, but it's taken the 20 grand. This game. Oh, F1 manager, I love you so much. You just... It's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, brilliant. Amazing stuff. Right, now we can't manufacture the chassis or the underfloor. I might go into the editor and give us all the manufacturing spaces. Anyway. Hey, outside line, how you doing? Yeah, it gives you the bonus, doesn't it? You didn't win the race, but you met your target. I mean, it's just... It's one of those things. It's a weird glitch within the game because... who knows? Who knows with this game? Who even knows if we're getting another one? But I'm sure this one will keep us plenty entertained for now. That's Discord exclusive. Join the Discord to find out. Hashtag ad. Yes, if you want to see more crazy F1 Manager stuff, join the Discord because everyone puts in all of the weirdest stuff. It keeps us entertained. Amazing. I think I'm gonna need to lay down after this one because this has just been carnage from start to finish. Not on this. Well, the stream has been carnage because the game has been absolutely bonkers. So amazing. Thank you everyone for joining me. Oh, brilliant. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a thoroughly good time streaming that, and let's do it all again next Sunday, shall we? See you again on Sunday, 7:30. We'll see you again on Friday as well for the AHGP Community Racing League. Thank you everyone for joining me. You're the best fans. Bye for now.